boys who live about an hour and a half south of Albany, lucky to be alive this noon. They were playing in the snow at an apartment complex in Newburgh when a plow truck dumped a ton of snow on them, not knowing they were there. Sheldon Dutez has the story.
The snowbank was probably over 6 or 7 feet tall.
And they were trapped at the bottom of that?
Yes.
Sergeant Aaron Weaver was one of the Newburgh police officers who helped rescue those 9 and 11-year-old boys. His cell phone video captured their frantic efforts to dig up that snowbank.
It was all just really adrenaline. I wasn't thinking of much, just to try and get to the kids.
They did their thing. They went to all the neighbors asking for shovels, and the neighbors was coming out, and everybody was contributing.
The two boys were building a snow fort Wednesday night across the street from the Kenny apartments. Police say a plow driver was clearing the lot and dumped more snow on top of them. When the boys didn't return home around 10 p.m., Newburgh police canvassed the neighborhood. Sergeant Weaver says something caught one of his colleagues' eye.
He located a shovel that was halfway buried in the snowbank, and at that point he just figured he'd take a couple digs in there, and he saw the boot of one of the children.
The mom was crying and screaming and everything. You know, it was like, I got kids, I got a daughter, so I couldn't imagine that.
Even though this little guy had to spend part of Thanksgiving in the hospital, his mother is grateful that he and his cousin are alive. She posted this photo on Instagram, praising Newburgh police for their heroic efforts. But that's not how Sergeant Weaver sees it.
I don't think any of us are really heroes. It's what we're here to do.
The person driving that plow had no idea the boys were under the snow. Both boys are still in the hospital this noon.